Yes, we are back in Turtle WoW. Leveling the Paladin Shyborn. We've got somewhere around here my Coca-Cola. Got my Blackjack. Hold on a second. Blackjack bubblegum. And apparently, I have a Lua Air, which I'm not happy about. So we're going to fix that really quickly. We have a lot of windows open. Yes, we do. Having a Lua Air, that's not good. See interface add-ons. Let's get rid of Super Macro entirely. Let's just delete it. We're going to go back, interface, and we're going to go back to... Let's get rid of that. And what we're going to do is go to WoW add-ons. WoW-addons.com. Vanilla-addons.com. Search Super Macro. Okay, now we're going to go to Super Macro for Vanilla WoW. Download. This is what we want. Show in folder. Copy. Add-ons. Paste. Super Macro. Exit client. And we're going to reload this game. Alright, and while it's reloading, we'll pour some Coca-Cola. Because I cannot believe, as long as I played Vanilla WoW, that I forgot how to set up an attack macro. I can't believe it's been so long that I forgot one of the simplest macros that every Vanilla WoW player should know. And I forgot it because it's been so long since I played it. Alright. I don't see Super Macro though, do you? But why not? Let's check that again. Let's kill this. Oh, shit. I hate it when they do that. Cut. No, cancel. That. Paste. Deletes. Alright, cool. Cool. Add-ons. Well, look at that. Super Macro. Okay. We're good. We're in the pipe 5x5. Okay, so we forgot one of the most simplistics of the Vanilla WoW macros, and I can't believe I forgot it. But when you want to set up the auto attack the macro, you need to go here. We need to take the attack, and we need to put it right here. And then we need to get rid of this crappy ass macro, which is a piece of shit. Go to macro. Oops, sorry. And this should be, I don't even think it's a Super Macro. I'm trying to remember. Let me take a look. It is, okay. Super Macro. We're gonna go new, we're gonna get this one, and we can save that. And what we want is slash script, if not is current action 37, then use action 37. Save. And unfortunately it won't. No, it did work. Let me target me. Go up to this boar. Guess what? I hit my thumb button. My character, not only does my character attack, but if I sit here and spam my thumb button nonstop, my character continues to attack. Now what this macro does, and it's one that I've used in the past for years, I just forgot all. It just shows you how long it's been since I played. Wow, this music's loud. Hold on 1 second. Alright, let's get rid of that music because it was annoying me. So, what it's saying is, script if not isn't current action 37, then use action 37. 37 is slot 37. Slot 37 just happens to be this slot right here. This is basically my attack skill dragged right out of my spell book. So it's saying if the current action is not attack, then attack. Okay? That's how that works, and that works perfectly fine. Okay? Also have this one, which should reset instances, but it doesn't look like it's doing anything. Alright, so we fixed our attack macro, so which is a really good thing, because that was really, you know, driving me nuts, right? Target me, all I do is hit thumb button once, boom, I'm attacking. Perfect. Alright. And like, what's his name was saying, Aureus, that I saw right there that my, if I go to my combat log, that my, it doesn't say what skill though, so we're gonna have to fix the combat log as well. It's so dark out, it's kind of hard to see, but let's go to combat log. Comment messages. We want my hits, pet hits, hostile player hits, your hits. Now all these colors should really be shown. We don't need XP gains shown here. We don't need honor, and we don't need honor's good. We don't need faction. We don't want trade skills here. Your periodic damage, yes. Your periodic buffs, no. Hostile players, no. Yeah, sure. Okay. So my Holy Strike only hit for 28 damage. Let us go over here and configure this inside the inn where we can actually see a little better. It's pretty dark out here. It is currently 3:02 a.m. Actually, this is good. If we get over here, we can see pretty good. And let's go to the combat log, and let's... Constant does XP gain, honor gain. I'm not going to mess around with this too much because you guys don't want to see it. But eventually what I do is I configure the combat log. I configure all the colors, everything that's showing in here, and I actually use this as a way to track the things that I want to see as I'm leveling up. I'm not sure how relevant it's going to be in Turtle WoW, but it's definitely something that you can customize to make your game experience better, and then to make the combat log more useful for what you're trying to do. So we're going to judge him with Crusader, we're going to throw up the Righteousness, and then we're going to pop right there, boom. We did 56 damage with our Holy Strike, which is, you know, at my level, that's massive. So as long as we're judging Crusader, and then, you know, as long as we judge the target with Crusader, and then have Righteous up, we can pop Judgment, and pretty much destroy these mobs pretty easily. Again here, Judge, Crusader, he's got Crusader on him. Gonna throw up Righteousness, gonna pop Holy Strike. Boom, 54 damage. And that's pretty much all she wrote. So, we fixed the attack macro. Now to fix the other macro. And this is a more interesting one. You guys are going to like this one. And this is purely a super macro. So we're going to get rid of this guy. We'll just put this over here. And we're going to create a new character macro. And it's going to be Holy Light. Alright, so this script is going to basically say if shift key is down, basically we're setting a variable, A equal to shift key down. So that's a variable. It's going to capture that variable. And it's going to say if A, which is our variable, is equal to nil, meaning the shift key is not down, then cast spell by name Holy Light, rank 8. For me, this is going to be rank 2, right? Comma true. Comma true means cast it on me. So there's a Boolean flag there saying cast spell by name, comma, target equals to me. True. So yes. Else, cast spell by name. We don't have the comma true, so that means it's just going to cast it on whoever your target is, right? Now we're going to put this here. We'll also have to get rid of our keybound for shift 3 because that'll break our macro because it'll get confused when we're holding on the shift key because it's keybound to something that's the same as shift 3. So we have to go into our key bindings and go to our bottom left bars here and get rid of shift 3, unbind. Now, theoretically, if I've done this correctly, which I believe I have, if I just hit 3, it's going to cast Holy Light on myself. Now, if I were to hit shift 3, it should cast it on someone else, and this is where we're going to we'll get rid of all of these other ones. This is where we're able to do what I always like to do, which is to have one skill sitting on my bar that is allowing me to cast heal on either myself or somebody else. I'm going to ask you to get back here. What? So if I do shift 3 here, it should heal him. Right? Otherwise, it heals me. Alright. And so you can see that macro is working. And that's really the two most important macros you're going to use in vanilla World of Warcraft when you're running a vanilla client, is the ability to have one little button here that targets, that heals, that casts a spell on you or another target using just one key. And then the other one is that macro. That macro to attack is super, super important. So, alright, so let's go do our quest. Now that we've kind of finally figured those out, and I knew I could figure that out, I just couldn't remember. It's been so long, And I think we're going to try to finish. We need to learn some of the other things the game has to offer, like the farming and the survival skills, but I just don't think we're there yet, So our rotation right now is pretty simple. We are throwing up Seal of Crusader, judging Seal of Crusader, throwing up Seal of Righteousness, then popping Holy Strike. Alright, then hitting Holy Strike. And then we're going to throw up Seal of Righteousness, and if we need to, we can judge Crusader. But we don't need to. Usually we just pretty much kill him at that point, so we're good to go. You can see it looks like the sun's starting to come up. It is 3:08 a.m., so it's not quite as dark outside. Oh, did I put the... You know what I forgot to do? I'll try the two-hand sword again. It does hit really hard. I just hate the slow attack speeds. But it hits so hard, we're going to kill these mobs a lot faster. Fortunately, I didn't pick up any trade professions yet. We don't have mining or anything yet. So we're just annihilating these guys. We do burn through a lot of mana playing this way. I probably wouldn't recommend at low level judging with Crusader because it's just too much of a mana waste. I would just throw up Righteous, judge, go throw up Righteous, use your Holy Strike, and then just throw Righteous Strike back up. I wouldn't bother with Seal Crusader at this level because you're just going to burn through your mana so fast. In fact, it might even be worth using. Let's test this out here. Nah, definitely not. Ugh, I keep forgetting to hold on Shift key. I'm so used to not having to do that. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? I just started on this server today. I haven't decided on a guild yet. Usually I like to level up and kind of meet people before I join a guild, but this server's pretty small, so there probably aren't going to be a lot of options. What's up, Aureus? Man, Holy Strike's amazing. I was just talking about how you probably don't need, at this level, to really judge Crusader just because you're going to blow through your mana so fast. So my rotation right now is just throwing up Righteousness, judging. I go Righteousness, Judge, Holy Strike, Righteousness. If I need to, Judge, Judgment. If not, but you're gonna blow through your mana so fast at this, this level. So I'll throw up Righteousness, Judge, Holy Strike, and then, at that point, I don't really need to do much of anything. You crush these mobs so fast, It's not worth using Crusader at this low level because you just don't have the mana for it. Yeah, good to see you, Aureus. Good to see you here, man. I did get my macro fixed, both my macros fixed that I was kept whining about earlier, and I just can't believe I forgot how to set them up. It's been so long since I played on the vanilla client, but you can see here that my attack macro is script if not is current action 37, then use action 37. That's just basically saying, here's slot 37. So you put your attack in slot 37 here. And basically all the macro's saying is if we're not currently attacking, then attack. And then the same thing for the Holy Light here. Script local A is equal to shift key down. This is going to set up a variable, and it's going to say variable is equal to is the shift key down. If the shift key, if A is equal to nil or null, or basically empty, then, I'm a programmer by the way, then cast spell by name, Holy Light, rank 2, comma true. Comma true when you put it at the end of any cast spell by name command. In Lua basically just says cast it on yourself. If the comma true isn't there, which it isn't on the second line here, then it means cast it on whoever your target is. So now we're able to use that script here to cast our Holy Light on myself or anybody else. And then we have our script command now that we can just, I can just walk up to a mob and hit my thumb button and it'll automatically target them and attack. See? All I had to do is hit my thumb button. I can spam my thumb button all day long and it's not going to lose combat. It's not going to lose combat mode. It's called Super Macro. Right here, Super Macro. You can get it. I actually just got it off of, let's see. Just go Super Macro. Go vanilla, WoW, Super Macro. Right here. You can get it right here, so I'll give you the link here. Yeah, just go there, install it. It allows you to run scripts, you know. Yeah, no problem. And yeah, the super macro is really, really good. And then again, like the other macro that I said, make sure you set that up. Make sure you set up your attack macro to use, you know, slash script if not is current action 37. Then, you know, make sure you use this. Put your attack skill, your attack icon for out of your spellbook on your bar here, on this top corner bar here. This is slot 37. If you don't have, let me show you something else. The other thing you're going to want to do is, I wish I had shadow mode, but I don't. Trying to find something here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, here's my other stuff. That's not it. Not that. I don't see it. But you can also, the other thing you're going to want to get is... You're going to want this as well. So if you don't know, you're also going to want to grab yourself this image, right? What's up, VH? If you don't have this image here, this will show you the slot numbers. So if you want to set up macros to use certain slots, this image here will show you what they are. You can see that, yeah, 37 is right here. So make sure you snag that image as well if you want to use super macro to identify certain slots. Sometimes you'll do something like equip item slot, you know, that kind of thing, you know. But yeah, you hit so hard with a two-hand weapon right now, it just doesn't make sense for me to use the shield at this level. We'll see what it's like when I get to later levels, but right now the two-hand weapon just hits so ridiculously hard with Holy Strike that it isn't really worth using anything else at this point. Even though I hate using, you know, two-handed weapons, but oh well. Well, I can't get away from it. Ah, waste. That's a waste. Yeah, super macro definitely helps. Like I said, for the spells, it helps the most really for the spells. You know, like when I'm setting up my spell here. You know, like these are the ones we can just delete. So let's go to macros. We don't even need these. Like this one, delete. This one here, delete. Yeah. All right, so we're good. And let me change. I didn't. You know what? I had the wrong thumbnail on this. I don't know what I was thinking. The thumbnail for this video I created earlier, so let's use the correct thumbnail. Turtle. There we go. That's better. Now, where's my cell phone? Let's see what this looks like on my phone. Make sure that it's coming up correctly. Not yet. Alright, so those quests are done. And we're here, might as well grab these quests real quick since we're here. Still not available though. Not quite available yet. Reload UI command on this server is slow. Flying around. What's with you guys and your mounts, man? You guys are your mounts. So that's like some sort of quest I need to pick up or something? So I'll do this stream and then I've got to do another stream after this one, which is going to be the hardcore caffeine stream. No UI, no problem. The beat stick, 4.4 damage. Which... Let me guess, they're in Stormwind. Alwyn, huh? Oh, it's Alvarius. What's up? I haven't seen the new quests yet. Yeah, I'm gonna farm those gnolls in a minute. Requires level 7. Well, I just hit level 7. There's some sort of Stormbrow the Elder is available? Oh yeah, you're right. There's a bunch of them, it says. Let's find out. Zalbarius. It says there's another quest here, but yeah, I'm not seeing anybody here. X Pearl. Party. Player portrait. Target. Party. There we go. Hey, Gina. I don't see any other quests right now. Alright, you want to kill Knowles, Zal? Yeah, I'm not into it. I don't usually do events. What is it? Yeah, but I don't see their... Well... I'll check them later. Me and Zal are gonna go farm. Gonna kill some mobs. Gonna crush some people. Alright, 1 second. Let's go. Nice. I have the quest actually. You feel so strong. Yeah, I have this massive skill called... Why is my character name gone? Look, like on my portrait here, it's like totally gone. I have no name. I am the Paladin with no name. There's another quest to slay Hogger. Weird. I already killed Hogger once, but we can get the quest to kill him again. Let's farm these guys. Let's see how much experience we can get. You suck at herping. You always fail. Fail early. These guys are strong, man. Oh no! Oh. Yeah, these mobs are a good 3 levels above, you know? Better head back into a lower level area. Let's see what quests we can do over here. Yeah, but not efficient leveling, so... What I need is a really good... We need a good one-hand sword to drop. A good green one-hand sword drop. Then I can go to sword and board and I'll be way more tanky. Let's go ahead and kill some of these guys. Let's kill these level 5s for a bit. Let's find the spot where they spawn a lot. This does not look like it. Let's check the quest over here real quick. We could go Murlocs, but I'm not sure what level they are. I think there's 6 or 7. Kill everything you see, man. Kill everything you see. It's XP, baby. Who was asking me about Phoenix? Well, if we create a guild, I always create one based on the fact that I'm a knight. A holy knight! What is this? Man, we don't need to go here. I'm running the wrong way. Sorry, Zal. Oh, wrong way. I don't think I'll create a guild here because I have too much of the responsibilities playing on, probably on Classic as well, but there is the, what was it? The Knights Templar is recruiting. Is Lost Necklace really available? Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. I hate when the screen pops like that. On up a beach. These spell's not ready yet. What are you trying to tell me here? Your tavern better be nice. I already have 4 meat, huh? Alright, I gotta go back and turn this quest in. Pie for Billy. These quests are weird. Let's look at Billy as pie. Yeah, I need a really good one-hand sword. Yeah, he's like 238 members, whereas there's only a little over 100 active players in the server. Oh, is Aureus, are you the guild leader of, Oh, did he? Man, that's like almost perfectly my guild tavern. If you guys ever watch me play, my guild tavern is the same, except I don't have the gold. I use a white border, but... Aureus, you just need to go look back on my videos on my channel, and you'll see that that's pretty much my guild tavern. How is he? This guy's turning into a worgen. Is that something that they gave out in this server? This server's so weird. Yeah, basically the Knights of Faith. I've had multiple guilds that have that tavern, only it's a white border, not a gold border. The Knights of Faith is one of them. And then I had another one, I don't remember what the other one was called. The uniform? Cool. You can donate. Alright, cool. I'll have to check it out. Hey, Phoenix. I don't know. I think they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah. It's a little bit too much, in my opinion, on the server. They went a little bit too overboard with all that stuff, and I'm sure it's just in an effort to get donations. So, personally, I wouldn't have gone with that much stuff. Uniforms. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it can be a little bit... but I mean, for RP, it's good. So, I mean, I can understand why they did it. $56. All yours. Yeah, I don't know. Free as in donations. Yeah, the rules are you need to have 15 active players in the guild, and they only allow one uniform per guild, and each piece is... Okay. Yep. Hey, what's up, Jack? Jack Daniels in the house. When do I want to get the... How do I do this... The hardcore. How do I turn hardcore mode on? That's what I want to know. I think I have to be level 9 or something? There's a vendor, there should be a vendor over here. Fruit vendor. Where is my pet? There he is. Well, I already have the glyph. I need to turn it on. Oh, as long as I keep it in my keychain? Okay, cool. Then it's already on. Alright, thanks, Aureus. Yeah, it's already on then. Cool. It's already on. Check the mailbox when I hit 10, that's when they like send me the goodies or something. I wonder if we probably can't take Hogger out. I don't know, with 2 of us we probably could. If only I had like a healing potion, I'll just have to bubble. Oh, I do have a healing potion, shit. I didn't realize I did, that'll help. That will help too. God, he wanted Hogger. You want Hogger, huh? I was gonna do him back then. We weren't really strong enough, but I think now we are. Because you're level 9. I'm only level 7. I tried to invite them already, but they didn't, you know. I already tried to invite them, but they didn't, they were already in a group, so. Oh, here, let me heal you. Ah, screw it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh! Man, that's bullshit. Problem is the rogue you can't hold threat. If I should have used my shield. If I was one more level higher and I had my shield on, we would have had it. One more level and a shield would have been good. Maybe if you get him. Nice. Nice. Then we win. We win! Nice. Yeah, I probably should have thrown another heal. That's all good. I don't usually mess with Hogger at level 7. Usually I have a shield too. Oh well. This thing hits so hard though. The Holy Strike hits really hard when you have a two-hand weapon. So. Come on, run, girl, run! Damn, you run. Man, I have 3. And you gonna res me? That's all right, dude. I'm almost there. Unless you get to my corpse before I can walk to my corpse. Yeah. Nah, I need my sword, man. I need my one-hand sword. Well, all I do is get to level 9. Oh, he put Crusader! Who did you do this, Oris? Did you give me this hammer? I didn't notice that. You know, I was like, no way. Better run, dude. You better run. I told you better run. Oh, I got the heal off. You better run, baby. Just run. We don't need to kill those guys anyway. Let's just turn our quests in. Oh, so the guy gave me this hammer, and he said, "Don't sell this." And I just thought he meant, if you don't want it, just disenchant it. But he meant don't sell it because it's got Crusader on it. I don't know who did that. Well, it was Devier? Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. Yeah, it was right. It was him. I'm like, he gave me an item with Crusader. I'm like, sweet. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, so much for me using a sword. I'll be using that Crusader for a while. I usually I prefer Fiery Weapon because Fiery Weapon's like just a sure, you know, it procs so often and it does so much damage. But Crusader's good too, for sure. Especially with this Holy Strike. It's that 10-year wait for me to swing every time, you know? Every time. No, did he? Did he really? You gave his sword. That's cute. That's funny, dude. That's hilarious. I didn't notice that Crusader until just now. That's so funny. Well, I think I'm level 8. Yeah, so I still don't have. It's not quite high enough level. Yeah, and he had put +7 stamina on the. So he's obviously an enchanter probably, or he's got a character who's a high level enchanter, because he put +7 stamina on the buckler. So. And they're white items, right? Well, see, this is not a white item, but yeah. We'll turn these in, and then we'll run over to the next section here. Go ahead and clear our inventory out, repair, hit the trainer. It's Valeria! Valeria the thief. Do you need a pouch? A boost? Oh, you can give me the boost. What else did I learn? There, yeah, it's passive. Okay. Nice. I can't remember if he said he wanted that or not. Where's... Did you need this? I don't know if you need this or not. I don't know if you need that or not, but I don't need it. Should just give him one of my big bags. Well, when I get some more bags, I'll give them to him. Okay, well this sucks. We need, I don't know if they have, do they have, let's see if they have circle menu. Let's go, Vanilla WoW. There's a classic one. We're gonna try it. Can't remember if it did work for. We're gonna find out. I don't. This is 2.2.1, so I doubt this is gonna work. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Sad. Sad but true. Oh well. Is there a, let's see, vanilla, wow, vanilla add-ons? Add-ons. Two point 2.1. Yeah, these are all the same one. Oh well. Oh well. Light blade. The blade of the light. It is light blade. Blade of the light. Blessed blade. Look at the fireflies. Blessed blade of the light. Oh. Is that true? Well, you know me, man. Come on, you know me. I play Paladin. Doesn't matter what server I'm playing on. I pretty much play Paladin, along with others. Let me fix my OCP. These bars. This one. No, that's not the one I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to fix the mirror bar? Ah, well, screw it. Screw it! Fix it later. I hate when my screen jumps like that. Fuck, it's a little bug. It does this on some of these vanilla clients. Parkour! Oh, failed parkour. Parkour! Failed parkour. Come on now. I still need 2 pieces of boar meat. Chunk of boar meat. That's not going to give me one. Okay, so now we've got our boar meat, apparently. Now we gotta get... So gotta get my brass ring, baby! Alright, we gotta kill the princess. Parry, you bitch. Dude, what are you doing? Try to get me killed? I was like, just run into the quest. All right. I can't type. Thanks for the group. I'm gonna head back to. Yeah, I want to read up more on this server. Like, when can I get these other abilities? Like, at what levels can I start farming? Because the reason I'm playing here is I want to use the stuff that's new. Like, I got the skill, the Holy Strike, but I really want to start doing the farming and some of those other things that are available on this server. I'm not interested in leveling on this server that much because I already have multiple characters on other servers that are way more populated where I'm leveling, so leveling on this server just to level is kind of pointless because there just aren't enough people here. But I want to play the features that are here because the features are really cool, and that's what I'm really really interested in, is those different features. So anyways, I'm going to shut this stream off. I'm going to go jump onto my hardcore leveling stream that I've started, where you cannot use the auction house, you cannot use the mailbox, you cannot trade with other players, you cannot group with other players, you cannot do dungeons, and you cannot use your UI and have your UI display while you're in combat. If you die, you delete your character and start over. So that is what I'm going to be doing here in a few minutes. I'm taking a little break, come back, and I'll start streaming on that. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks, Aureus, and thank you, Kasumi, for helping out in the group. Survival starts at 15. Yeah, I'm curious to do the farming and the survival. Those are the two things that I'm almost most interested in. Yeah, I'm super interested in those two things, is the farming and the survival. Those sound like a lot of fun, so definitely level up and we'll see what those are like. So anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll be back in a bit. Peace out.